Detroit after dark. Hey, Detroit after dark. Oh yeah, it's after dark. Oh yeah, it's after dark. Detroit after dark. Let go. Detroit after dark. Oh yeah, it's after dark. Oh yeah. Hashtag. What the fuck is you apologizing for? J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick Lamar. Where they do that at? We heard classic beat tracks back in the day. Roxanne Shante. We got Nas versus Jay-Z, Tupac versus Biggie, Ja Rule versus 50. Great battles in hip hop history. But not once we hear anyone apologize to a person. But let me tell you something. There's two sides of this coin. There's real shit. There's two sides of this coin. The first side of the coin is for the hip hop lovers, for those that love hip hop, that those that don't want to see nobody apologizing for a fucking mid rap bar. We need to be honest with ourselves. Kendrick bars was fucking mid like a motherfucker. J. Cole's comeback was mid like a motherfucker. But it was alright. Was it a tad better than Kendrick? Kendrick had more fire and conviction. J. Cole didn't. You can kind of hear that. So at the end of the day, you can kind of hear who won. You know what I'm saying? But this apology is in the Guinness World Record books. Nigga, we never heard no one apologize for a battle. Come on now. That but we can go back to what Nas said, Nas said like when he made Ether, like it felt like he was spanking his child. So you remember motherfucking you claim your mother's a crackhead and give us the nose look, so what's that gonna be when she grows up? Ja Rule, you was supposed to be going at 50. Why the fuck did you put Haley name in it? Not Eminem is about to destroy you. It was just supposed to be between you and 50, John. Why? At the time, nigga, like I was a big Ja Rule fan. You know what I'm saying? I was a big Ja Rule fan. And don't lie, y'all motherfucker either bang his first two albums or his first three albums. Stop lying. Vita Vita Vici, Pain is Love, Room 336. Nigga, those are the best three albums ever. Fuck is y'all talking about? And 50 only got two good albums. That's Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre. Everybody says it. Everybody fucking says it. You want to hear another good beef? Shit. When Jada destroyed 50 Cent. When 50 Cent thought he was just the beef king of New York. Pause, no diddy. When he thought he was the shit. That nigga Jada Kiss whooped his ass. Whoop his ass. I did real songs with Big, no made up shits. Nigga, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I did real songs with Big, no made up shits. Nigga. Nigga. 50's 50 best album to me is Give It to That Trying. And for him to even call himself the motherfucking beef king and shit, pause no diddy. This nigga had the nerve to try to go at Kanye. I'm like, nigga, I do. I don't think 50 knew what Kanye was brewing in that motherfucking studio. Real shit. See, 50 was so used to, okay, college dropout, all right, then that was a cool hit. Late registration, all right, that was all right. Man, I could destroy Kanye. That's what he probably thought. It was like, yo, nigga, I put my career on the line. Nigga, Kanye dropped Graduation. That shit was fire, bro. Every fucking track on that bitch was fire. Except for one song. Big Brother. What's Big's brother? Shout out Bronze. Bronze, where they do that at? J. Cole apologizing for the beef. We about to get off into it. I just had to talk about shit real quick. But there's two sides of a coin, real quick. But you know, shout out Jay. What's good? About to go in on J. Cole. Man, no diddy. Yeah, nigga, like what type of nigga apologizes? You know, and I was listening to some other cats and they was talking about J. Cole and following the history, that nigga was backing out of a lot of battles. What type of nigga backs out of battles? You don't back out of no fucking battles. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why is you backing out of battles? You know what I'm saying? They don't drop names and everything. So, you know, y'all do the research on J. Cole backing out of rap battles. You know, like, nigga, we ain't motherfuckers acting like nigga, we in the street about to motherfucking blast each other. Like, nigga, this is a lyrical battle. This is a lyrical war, a lyrical beef. We, the fans, draw in the category the big three, Paul, no Diddy, Drake, Kendrick, Cole. So now, since J. Cole want to motherfucking back out and apologize, shit. Now everybody's be like, shit, now the best motherfuckers is Drake and Kendrick. But to me, Drake ain't shit. Real shit. You want to go in? Oh, all right, cool. All right. I'll drop the link after I play the video. Got you. What up, though? Shout out to Big Dog Philly OG. Shouts out to Jada Mindset. Shouts out to Bronze, Fat Power. What's good, everybody? We about to talk about motherfuckers backing out of motherfucking lyrical beefs. I'm like, yo, man, like I say, if it was shoot 'em up, bang, bang, all right, back out gracefully or get the fuck out the city. But this is a motherfucking rap beef. But here we go.
Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Right? Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because one, I know my heart. Like, I know how I feel about my peers.
Can y'all hear this?
Blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way. But the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back, and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and that shit, trying to find a little angle, downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness. I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers that ever touched a fucking Trader? Y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? Yes, do I. So I just want to come up like, puppet me, be like, bro, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say it made me feel like 10 years ago I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. I got my chin out. Best shot I'm taking this. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep and then get back to my true path. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like, let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting into God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all right
All right, let me know if y'all heard that. Because everybody got a whole bunch of low audio and it's kind of hard to find it. You like one with good audio, like without without getting a copyright strike, I guess. But yeah, I'm about to drop the link after I say the other side of the coin. Oh yeah, dog. I know you probably got a lot to say. But the other side of the coin is this. I feel where you're coming from on this side, on the spiritual level. Like that he don't want to like kind of get involved. Now, maybe it's something behind the scenes, you got to throw a conspiracy theory snapback on. Throw the conspiracy theory snapback on to be like, maybe I can avoid an East Coast West Coast beef. I ain't trying to get shot. That motherfucker from West Coast. But hold on. Maybe he's trying to avoid a situation. So let me bow out gracefully so I don't get shot. But like in reality, man, you don't back out of a beef. You don't back out of no goddamn beef. I just dropped the link. Let's hear your J. Cole story. Like real shit, like on the J. Cole, like I only listen to maybe like, like tracks from his albums. I never like listened to like a whole album, maybe just like one. Like it's the one that looked like a cartoon. I listened to that on whole album. You like a cartoon character on that bitch. But I don't know if that's his second or third. I'm not really sure. But like I know there was an album cover with a demon on it with a halo. I ain't motherfucking I ain't listened to that one. But like he got some jams. But like when it comes to Kendrick, Kendrick got a better body of work. I can give him that. And plus, like Kendrick make motherfucking great projects. It ain't just like a regular mixtape or an album. It's like a dog ass project. You know, it's kind of like like the format I'm trying to do, like with my motherfucking Flood series. I got Flood in the Game, Volume 1, Flood in the System, Volume 2, Flood in the Cosmos, Volume 3, then the Flood is Over, Volume 4. So like after the Flood is Volume 5, but it's really like a new, like a new start to a new series. After the Flood is just like like after all the talk, they got now just like chilling. I got more tracks for the parties and shit, and for the ladies and I start off with my revolutionary music, then I just go off into the party tracks. Like shit, nigga, let's just ride this motherfucking album out. Get my fucking government out the way. Now let's go motherfucking smoke, drink, in Cougar Town. All right. Welcome.
You hear me?
Yep. You in the building. What's good? Shouts out to Jada Mindset. Great artist. You know what I'm saying? With the with the neo soul / spoken word. Like what you call your motherfucking music again? Because I know you got your own term. Yo, can you hear me? Yo, yo, you might be muted. You. You might have to come out and come back in. Pause, no diddy. But yeah, while doing that, you about to get off and talk about the story with J. Cole. But my story with Kendrick is it was 2009, and my homeboy that I was working with, like we was flipping newspapers across the hood and shit, and dude had some shit called Section 80, and the shit was like is like was fire. I never heard nothing like it. And then Good Kid, Mad City, I was like, this nigga album cover is a fucking a regular ass van. I'm like, this is the realest shit ever. And then I fucking listened to it. I was like, oh man, this motherfucker took me back to Devin the Dude. If you don't know who Devin the Dude is, go look him up because like when I first heard this shit on the radio, that's what I thought it was. I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me for things I don't understand. Sometimes I need a dear Lord. Man, nigga, that was Devin the Dude. So I was like, dog. And plus, when it gets to the end, he kind of compliments Devin the Dude on the low. It's like you ain't heard a song like this in a long time. Like you damn right I ain't hear those shit since the fucking 90s. Nigga, that was Devin the fucking Dude. you know? So, but like in reality, ain't nobody fucking with K Reno. They want to depopulate the civilians. Nowadays, say easy to kill to try to control billions, national debt sits in the trillions. K Reno, nigga. What's the plan to not let you consciously advance? Nigga, even the phone agrees. All right, I think we got action.
Mic check.
What's good?
You hear me?
Yep, yep.
All right, bet. Yeah, I just wanted to say, like J. Cole is a humble person, but it's like he also a puppet. So he go by what certain higher ups tell him to do. That's what I feel from my, knowledge of certain things. And like, a long time ago when I was to jam him a lot was in 2009 with the Friday Night Lights mixtape. And the warm up, and that was his real rapping style. And then when he did Born Center and 2014 Forest Hill, that was his real self. And one of my best albums I like by him, it's the Forest Hill, and it's the For Your Eyes Only, because he really told a story. And like I told y'all before, I like concept albums from people. And after that, he just fell off. So, and he was trying to cater to the younger crowd, and lost himself. So that's why I feel he just said that he was like he lost who he was, and he was trying to be and appeal to everybody, and then he lost what he needed to do for real, and that was to bring back real hip hop in a way of having messages, and almost like how Kendrick doing, but he's supposed to do it in his own little way. And by him linking up with Drake, he kind of like lost his essence and energy as well too. So he probably sensed that on a deeper spiritual level,
Yeah,
and then he
yeah,
signed with.
because he did mention something about like 10 years ago he was in like another type of space. I don't know what the fuck he did 10 years ago, but like what you saying, it kind of adds up in the timeline.
Yeah, like cause when I feel like I'm gonna say around 2018, he was going through this little middle child syndrome. As far as like he didn't think that he was you know uh equal to Drake and Kendrick, so he kind of lost himself. He tried to appeal to the younger crowd, trying to be a person that talked to the youth. So I guess to try to eclipse that energy that he needed to be at. he needed to be number one and think he number one. You know, it's almost like back in the day when you had Rick James, not Rick James, yeah, Rick James, Prince, and Michael. Rick James felt the same way. He felt that he was kind of older, and he felt like Prince and Michael was a younger version of him, and it was doing better than him because they appealed to more people, and their music was like, it wasn't better than Rick James, but for some reason, Rick James just felt like he wasn't as good as Prince and Michael Jackson. So that's the same thing J. Cole going through.
Man, that's
So,
crazy. Rick
yep,
Rick wasn't supposed to be feeling anything. He was too high off coke.
exactly,
That
exactly.
motherfucker, man, this motherfucker is a musician. Motherfucker, but hold on, wait, this nigga played the piano,
Yep,
guitar, and he sing. Like any
yep.
motherfucking
See, the thing about it with Rick James was that he seen Prince as a younger version of him because Prince can do the same thing like him. Only thing that made Prince stood out more was that little complex of him being more light skinned, and he was able to appeal and make a lighter version of punk rock, a punk funk, or something like that. He made a
yeah,
lighter version, yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Because like Prince, man, like I watched the live performance. Though that nigga is crazy on stage. That
yep,
motherfucker can put on a fucking show.
yep, and
But
it goes,
Michael Jackson can motherfucker stand on stage for like 5 or 10 minutes and don't say shit, and motherfuckers
yep,
have heart attacks. That's
yep.
the level of fame.
You're right, and then it's like it goes back to, like I said, J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, because Drake is, I hate to say this, but as far as in some people's mind, he's the Michael Jackson. Kendrick is like the Prince, and J. Cole is like the Rick James. So J. Cole came up before Kendrick, like how Rick James came out before Prince. But Kendrick was like a more deeper aspect of what J. Cole can go to, as like how Rick James, I mean, like how Prince was to Rick James. It's all go deep, like it's real deep like that. Like
Man,
it's yeah, it's like
when
it's energy.
motherfucking Kendrick came out, I was like, the West Coast is back. I'm
Yup,
like, because like the West Coast was gone for a minute, then the game came out with the documentary. I was like, yes, the West Coast is back, and then it died for a minute, and then it came
yeah,
back with Kendrick. I was like, yes, thank God. Remember
yeah,
Hobson, niggas are sleeping over there on Hobson, though. Like, check out Hobson if you can.
yeah. I think I heard one of
Illmatic
his
Hobson
songs.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The motherfucker
Yeah,
go in.
I think I heard some of his songs. I heard him and Loop Fasco. That early 2010s. That music
Yeah.
scene, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, but that was a great time in the motherfucking listen to underground hip hop and hearing Kendrick
Hmm.
and Cole first shit. I was like, man, this shit cold. Oh yeah, I forgot Drake came out around this fucking time too.
No, see, Drake,
Motherfucker,
Drake, Drake was like a year or two before them, and he was at the BET Awards with no nominations, and people was looking at him saying like, "Who is this guy?" He was at the Michael Jackson tribute one when Jamie Foxx was going crazy, like doing all the funny jokes. I don't know if you
yeah,
remember that. Yeah, that's the one Drake was at, and everybody's looking at him saying like, "Yo, why this man here? He got no nominations or no album. He just had a mixtape." So
drop
that's
the
how you know he.
mixtape shit sound like an album. I was
Yeah,
like,
so
that nigga was stunting on niggas. I was like, who the man? I was like,
yeah,
wheelchair Jimmy, fuck this nigga, dog. Man,
yeah,
nigga, I felt like that when Chris Brown came out at 15. I'm like, get this 15-year-old motherfucker out of this. I'm
yeah.
struggling out here.
But see, if you notice, like with Drake, even with Chris Brown, they are put after something like a tragedy, or they come out after somebody is off on the like somebody getting torn down. They'll come out at that time. Like so with Chris Brown, he came out when Michael Jackson was in that trial, so they used him to, I guess, to replace Mike. And with Drake, I don't really, I think he was just an industry plant for real, and he is an industry plant. So
Yeah,
that's why he was there with no nominations, because he wasn't really that, he was talented, but he wasn't that talented where he can go to the BET Awards with no nominations and just be there and people paying attention to him. Because at that time you had,
exactly.
yeah, because J. Cole had his mixtape out and he wasn't there. So it's crazy. But
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but
I heard he fucked with the baby hats. I heard about the video with him and Wayne doing, at the bar mitzvah and shit.
oh yeah,
I think we
yeah,
talked about on that live yesterday. And
yeah.
Yeah, no, I was like, shit, I forgot to check the motherfucking video out, man, but I heard he fuck with the baby hats.
Yeah, he
So
do.
it's like, they probably got him in.
Yep,
And like, plus
yep.
the nigga from Canada, man. That nigga,
Listen,
man,
sis-
I don't know what connections that nigga got over there with Trudeau and all those motherfuckers over there.
but this gonna blow your mind. Remember I told you about Prince and Rick James and all that? Guess who's Drake uncle is?
Who?
It's I think it's the guy that was a spiritual advisor for Prince. And he was the guy that was with family and the Sly Stone. So Drake got
Sliding a
connections.
family fucking stuff. Nigga, you know
Yeah,
how many people was on that fucking album cover?
yeah,
Nigga, I don't know.
yeah,
Nigga, that album cover was flooded with people. Nigga,
yeah,
my mama had a shitload of albums. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
yeah. So Drake had connections before Kendrick and J. Cole. He had a whole family member that was in one of the biggest rock and roll funk bands of all time. And his uncle was a spiritual advisor for Prince, so he had connections, and he was on Degrassi. So
Yup,
Drake is a whole industry
motherfucking
plant.
Degrassi. Yo,
Yes,
man, real shit, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch that show, man. That was
Degrassi.
the motherfucking teen version of All My Children or some shit.
It was so
No,
corny.
soap operas, yeah.
Yeah, it was so corny to me because I used to watch what that show was. I think Drake and Josh was out during that time.
Yeah, nigga.
That's
Yo, me and my brother used to get high watching Drake and Josh. Nigga, Drake and Josh, SpongeBob, and Fairly Odd Parents. Nigga, we used to get
yeah.
high like a motherfucker.
The
That
crazy the crazy
motherfucker just kicked
the,
back.
the crazy thing about it though, Drake and Josh was trying to be like Keenan and Kel, bro.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's like, like they know they try to replace King and Care, man, but they could never do
Yeah.
it, man. But they tried. But like once motherfucker like Josh lost the weight, it just didn't get funny no more. Dudes
Yeah.
picking up bitches and shit. It's like this nigga going on dates now. Niggas, nigga, you ain't the
Yep.
butt of the joke no more. Nigga. You
Yep,
getting
but like
hoes now, nigga. You getting hoes now.
he started looking weird, like his neck started looking long and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Cloned
But
his ass.
yeah.
They like they
but
call my nigga Josh.
no. But with the whole like go back to the J. Cole thing, yeah, he feeling like he lost himself because these last couple of years he was trying to rap so hard to try to eclipse Kendrick and try to make better music than Drake that he just lost himself. And I feel like he's trying to get back to that. So that song called "Love Yours" is like it's more of his sentiment of who he really is. But I'm still not going to jam him like that because I feel like he being fake and he not being real no more.
Oh, so like,
Yeah.
you think the apology is genuine, or like you think he backing out, or you think it's just some other shit going on? What you think about
He
the apology?
I think he's backing out, but he's genuine about it. But he's backing out and he know that Kendrick about to come back with something. Somebody told him something behind the scenes that Kendrick got a diss track and it's about to either him or Drake. So that's what I think. That's what I think. And it's an interesting time, and I feel like, and it was a backlash from the so-called 7 minute diss track because he tried to downplay To Pimp a Butterfly, which I know certain people don't like that album, but it's not a trash album where he had to say that it wasn't as good. It was kind of like it wasn't a trash album. You have to be in a certain mood to really listen to it and stuff like that. So for him to say that, it kind of made people think, oh, he just either hating or he just not knowing like how to battle. So it's like he trying to apologize on that end too. It's like a three type of apology within that one apology. Like
Damn. So you
yeah,
saying there's layers to this motherfucking guy? This nigga's
yeah,
emotional.
yeah. Like he either he like trying to play a mind games with Kendrick so Kendrick don't come as hard to him, or he felt a backlash from the diss track that he thought it was gonna do damage to Kendrick or whatever he thought was gonna do. And then it's like he know that he's not being himself by rapping like that. And he know he don't have
Mm.
no track to even go back to Kendrick. If Kendrick come out with something harder than that, I feel like he can't even back it up because he don't have that in him.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's almost like a cheetah trying to be a lion.
Woo.
Yeah, so that's what it is. That it has layers to it, like, and I know this
Man,
for I don't know this from a personal point with him, but it's like when you listen to somebody music and it's like it changed from one thing to another. You know they don't have a certain ability.
ah,
Yeah,
like you don't got
so
no battle experience, boy. You at level
yeah,
one.
yup. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what either Drake come back with or Kendrick, because that's the real battle is between them two.
Yeah, the nigga backed out though. So now it's up to Drake singing that Kiki versus motherfucking swimming pools, whatever the fuck came out this lot of same time. But damn,
Yup.
god damn, nigga, I was about to ask about something. God damn, I'm high as hell.
You good? Take your
But
time.
yeah, go
But
ahead.
I said that For Your Eyes Only album was like it was a good album. I played that album to death because it had tracks on it that was it wasn't like his album now. Like I feel like he just trying to rap so hard that he have lack of a message now, lack of a story telling thing going on. It's like it's not really him. So the last good album by me for him was the For Your Eyes Only.
All right, all right.
Yeah,
Where's J Cole from again?
I think it's North Carolina,
All right, North Cat. Got you.
like Fayetteville.
Uh, All right, all right. No, they can't do no East Coast West Coast beef with North Carolina.
And then the thing about it with the bar that he said about he used the Nas and Jay-Z bar. That's lame. Like you ain't supposed to use nobody else's
Yeah,
bar.
that's lame. That's
Yeah, like
lame. He wasn't even creative.
nah, like that's how I know he ain't really battle tested like that. Like he should never even responded. Just drop the mixtape without the response and just let his music speak for itself. Cause
Yep,
he not ready, man. Like, and
yep,
I know people been like, Kendrick verse was like kind of mid, but at least he was convincing with the
yeah.
approach. It's like,
Right, that nigga motherfucker was saying it with his chest.
yeah, like J. Cole sounded like he was about to apologize mid through the diss. Like, it was like he said something smart. He said, uh, "Good Kid was a classic." Something he said the third one. Like, man, you're not even naming the albums. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yup,
well, that's crazy,
yup, the nigga
man.
bullshitting. But like,
Yep.
what's your favorite beef throughout hip hop history?
Uh, cause I used to watch this DVD called what my brothers called Beef, Volume One or
Well, I
something
think I
like that.
saw Beef 3, and like I think I saw just part 3. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure it
I,
was 2 or 3.
yeah, I think I seen one and two. Yeah, I seen the 50 Jaru Beef and I seen the T.I. and Lil Flip, but the one of the best I feel like hip hop beefs that I was kind of invested in when I was younger. It was uh it was T.I. and Shorty Low because I was a huge T.I. fan as well.
I heard
Back
about it, but I never looked into it. Nigga, tell me about it, because I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
happened.
Okay, so this from Ti side because I was very invested into his artistry. So Ti was like when he was making the King album, Shorty Low came up
Yeah,
to him was
King
like,
album
"Yo,
was pretty good. Yep.
yeah, it was. I think it won. I
Yep.
think it won
T.I.
a
first 6 albums is motherfucking the truth.
yeah,
I never seen an artist go 6 albums in a row, just kill the game like that.
yeah. Like, I love
Paper
the
Trail was his last good shit. You
I
know,
kind of had a
but
hate of love for Paper Trail. I had a hate of love for it.
yeah, man, because it was during the year of the recession. Everybody had a hate love. We was all trying to survive.
Yep. But
Oh yeah,
Shorty
same
Low,
year Jeezy dropped the album called The
yeah,
Recession. Yeah,
yeah.
ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, and Wayne dropped Carter 3 in '08.
Yep, and the
That's a
Carter Crew came out. Those 3 albums, Paper Trail, the Carter 3, and whatever the fuck we just said. I'm high.
uh time of recession.
Yeah, the recession. God damn it, I just
But
said that shit. How the fuck I forget? Ain't that a bitch?
uh, yeah, the Shorty Low and Ti beef was crazy because like I said, Shorty Low came to Ti when he was making the King album, and Shorty Low was like, make this record with me. I think it was called the one called They Know or something like I don't know, but T.I. was like, okay, I'm gonna get back with you or something like that. And then when he came out, T.I. came out with T.I. versus T.I.P. That's my favorite album by him of all time.
Man, that was '07, man. But that motherfucker hurt, put him
Yeah.
in the dirt, boy, him in the catch me. Man,
Yep.
that nigga Busta
Or
Rhymes
that
killed that shit.
bit. or
Busta
that bit.
Rhymes killed that shit.
Yep. Or that bit thing's popping.
Yup, the big things popping, dope, man. I
Yep.
was James Bond with a bag. Nigga, that year was 007, nigga. I was actually James Bond with a bag without the secret
Yep.
agent shit. Nigga, I was just fucking hoes and selling drugs, like drugs.
So
Allegedly.
yeah, because you don't know who watching right now. But
Right.
but that song when T.I. was like some he said they want a king on the track. That was off that Bit Things Poppin' song. So Shorty Low heard it and he was like, dang, he dissing me because I wanted him on the track. That job was kind of like a weird beef, but Shorty Low was like he heard T.I. diss him on our song. So that's when you know at the BET Award or something like that, Shorty Low had made that song called They Know. And
They know.
yeah,
I
they
hated
know.
that shit. I hated it.
Yeah. So Ti then he made another one. Shorty Low was just going crazy with hits and stuff. Yeah, they know they done it all or something like that and foolish.
No.
So
I was like,
yeah.
but that people like, I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Turn that shit the fucking up my ears with that motherfucking whip. Like, damn.
Yeah,
They got
so
that bass on bang.
yeah, so Shorty Low had the whole like from my era, he had the whole South like on pack. So he was saying T.I. not really from Bankhead.
What?
Yeah, so he was like, so he made a song called that song called Done It All. He was like, it might be two sides or something like that. Cause it's supposed to be Bankhead and then it's like another side that's not Bankhead. So Shorty Low was saying it might be two sides. So he told T.I. to pull up the Bankhead to see if he really from there and stuff like that. So he was trying to, devalue T.I. status as a hood legend. So that's when T.I. came out with What's Happening, and he went to the hood of Bankhead and stand on the apartment like complex sign and was saying that he from Bankhead. So it was like a beef about respect and who telling the truth or not.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah.
Man, but I heard that Shorty Low was really moving that pack.
Yeah. He was part of D4L. I don't know if you know who that group was.
Yeah, those are Laffy Taffy niggas.
Yeah. So
Say that I was like, what this? I'm like, that is killed music. that is killing music right now.
Yep. So
Candy down.
so when
Fucking
T.I.
Fabo.
so when T.I. made that What's Happening off the Paper Trail album, that was a response to Shorty Low. And after that the beat just died out. Like I don't know what happened after that. Like
Shorty Low fucking got fucking deleted. Probably by T.I.
Yeah, probably.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
But that whole beef was crazy, and I was invested into it. Man, I had people that I was in middle school at the time, and I had people that I was going against myself. Like I was saying, like, yo, you must be a Shorty Low fan, like. So
yo, real shit. In your shoes, I would have been a T.I. fan too, man, because I'm following the catalog. I'm like, nigga, this nigga T.I. is cold, bro. This nigga just dropped motherfucking Urban Legend, that man, and the King. I'm like, man, bro. Man, I would have been like, who the fuck is a Shorty Low? The fuck out of here. Sweet and Low, nigga. This nigga named Sweet and Low, nigga.
Yeah, I was
nigga
getting
T.I.
mad at
man,
people.
Nigga. Nigga, when 50 came out, I'm like, who the fuck is a 50 Cent, nigga? Ja Rule all day. Nigga, ready to my whole world was going at it like a motherfucker. Until this nigga, Ja Rule was like, if your crazy mother's a crackhead and give us a nose slut, so what's Haley gonna be when she grows up? Oh, I was like, nah, you just destroyed yourself.
That's
now
crazy,
Eminem, Busta Rhymes, and 50 Cent put some shit on the fucking radio.
Yo, and then we had and then we had the New York, the New York song. That was hard, but
Oh
it was
hell yeah.
done by them.
Yup.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, with this whole J. Cole thing, man, like it's crazy because he can be so much of a great artist and respected in the way like of a Tupac, but he not moving like how he should move. And I ain't trying to tell nobody how to move their life, but it's like, man, he a Aquarius, so he acting like he not an Aquarius, man. Like we don't act like that. We don't apologize for what we stand on, first of all, and we rebels against anything. So he not even acting like a real Aquarius. That's why I say he either being told what to do by Jay-Z or somebody because or he knows something about to happen in the next few weeks.
Holy shit. Is J.
Yup.
Cole with Rock Nation?
Yeah, he with Rock Nation.
Yeah, so yeah, nigga like Jay-Z probably say, yeah, nigga, like back out, nigga, you ain't ready for Kendrick. Like
Yup.
Kendrick would make the whole Rock Nation look bad. You
Man,
ain't
listen, I know.
but Jay-Z was like, yo, nigga, you got bars, but you don't got Kendrick bars.
I know. And it's like, man, I know somebody knows something about to happen in the next few weeks, man, for real, because it's like Drake ain't saying nothing, then J. Cole apologizing. Somebody heard something.
Yeah. Somebody heard something. Maybe the nigga backed out because he wanted to be with his family during the fucking eclipse. He probably wanted to go see what the other NPCs that's about to get warped in an EMF portal or some shit by CERN with fucking
Yup.
skies flickering and shit.
Yup. Yup. But I'm gonna go outside though that day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go outside to see what it is, man.
I
Because
still haven't looked at the map to see if I'm going to be able to see it or not.
I know.
But chances are I'm going to be playing Far Cry 4 or God of War
Yeah,
doing the fucking shit or
yup,
working on a fucking song or some shit.
exactly. Doing something creative. But
Yeah, doing something
I
fucking creative.
I think from Georgia it's 1:45 p.m. It's 1:45 p.m. for Georgia, so I'm gonna try to catch it. If I don't catch it, it ain't meant to be. If I catch it, it's meant to be. so
Right.
so
Right. If
yeah,
I got to go to the store and get some blunts and it happened, then yep, it's meant to be.
yup, yup,
Because nigga, that's the only time I'm going out. Like I got to grab me some blunts, grab me some snacks,
yup.
and shit. I'm back at the
But
crib.
I just know for a fact that this eclipse, like, it's not going to change nothing physically like that, but internally, it's gonna change a lot of things internally. I feel like,
Yup, yup. Hey yo, peace to Bronze Bird. I know you just stopped through. Peace to Latrell. What's good? What's good? Yeah, but yeah, what
yeah.
you were saying again about that
Oh,
eclipse?
I said the eclipse is not going to really, we're not going to see nothing physically, but internally, we might feel something different, or we already probably feeling it now. Um, but I feel like stuff like that is it's very interesting, and you got to have your discernment with a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about unlocking that junk DNA. I'm about to turn into a motherfucking mutant in this bitch. I'm about to be like Magneto. Nigga, I
Yep.
swear to
Yep.
God, let me unlock some power, nigga. Guess where I'm going? I'm going to the White House. I'm going to the Pentagon. I'm gonna take over America first. It's gonna be a wrap. I'm gonna
Yep.
motherfucking be on the big screen. I'm hacking everybody's cell phones. Y'all gonna see my face on a motherfucking Snapchat, telepathic Snapchat. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but nigga, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. I'm like, nigga, join me and we will motherfucking rule this bitch properly.
Yep.
Nigga,
Yep.
like Superman 4, nigga. Yo,
Yep. What's your what?
Superman made everybody put their nukes in the water. You know they listen to Superman. You know what I'm saying? Why they can't listen to me? Like what the fuck?
Yep.
Nigga, listen to
But
Superman.
what's your whole opinion on the mixtape that he just dropped though? Like, what's your whole opinion on it? Like, have you heard every track, or you haven't
Um,
heard nothing?
on like real shit, I just heard about it. Because of this whole like motherfucking B shit is on like the timeline on every social media site. So I
No.
guess I gotta check out the mixtape. I'm gonna see how it is. I'm gonna see how it is. I'm gonna get my feedback on it.
Yeah,
But
like
I'm hearing that he's gonna take the 7 minute drill shit off of it. I heard he's gonna do that.
okay. But see,
Yeah.
man, like, see, I feel like, bro, why would he
Allegedly though,
do?
I'm not really sure, man, but I heard he might, like I heard he might do it.
Yeah, I mean, I skipped through the mixtape to see if he was gonna speak on something real, but
What?
he
You
rap.
gotta start from one and work your way to the end. I
Yeah,
had to stomach through the motherfucking King disease and all the motherfucking nominations when I found out that he won a fucking Grammy. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, like let me listen to his opponents first, and then let me
yeah,
listen to
yeah,
Nas. Nigga,
yep.
Royce the Five Nine should have won that shit for Detroit. Nigga, fuck the bullshit. Nigga. I'm not saying it
Yep,
because I'm biased, nigga. I'm saying it because the lyrical ability and the beat selection was perfect. Jay
yeah,
Electronica was decent, but and the other guy, I forgot his name. I was like, nigga, what the fuck is this? But but
yeah,
Royce the Five Nine killed that shit, and he had more tracks.
yeah. I feel like Detroit has a lot of it's underrated. People don't want to really give them their credit like that, but it's a lot of good lyrical rappers over there.
Oh
But
yeah,
like I was saying with the mixtape, like I just skimmed through it and he was rapping, but it wasn't like ain't like nothing that I'd be gravitated to now because I'm on something different. Like I'm not even about what he talking about no more. It's like I upgraded from like that type of content. I don't know. It just seemed kind of like it don't have no
you
feel to it for
evolved.
me. Yeah, I
You
evolved. Like
evolved.
yeah,
Yeah.
like it is crazy, man. But I just want to see what Kendrick gonna do and Drake, because that's really what the battle is about, and that's why people get
Kendrick
on
gonna
this
drop
man.
some mediocre shit. I mean, no, 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 no.
Drake,
Drake gonna drop some mediocre shit. Probably start singing on it and shit. It's supposed to be a beat
yep,
track, and he's singing and shit.
yep,
But it's gonna be, no, no. Here's what it's gonna be a regular ass song, right? When he's singing to a bitch, and then like when he gets to the end, it's gonna flip to a new beat, and he's gonna try to motherfucking go hard with a beat track. He's gonna try to make a
it
video
ain't
and
gonna
do it.
work like that. That ain't gonna work no more. He gonna have to get spit balls, man. Like this straight up spit balls, almost like how he did on that song called Energy or something like that. It gotta be like something like that, but faster. And then with Kendrick, he just gonna have to just shoot at everybody, man. Anybody that says something, just shoot at him, bro. It's over with.
Yeah.
And then J. Cole, he already backed out, and that's why people get on this man. Everybody knew he was gonna do that. He was gonna say something and back out because I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Like that's really destroying hip hop when you want to apologize for a diss track that you should have felt secure enough to put out and stand on business with.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
yeah. And plus, you supposed to be representing the Rock
exactly,
Nation,
exactly.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
You make them those.
Imagine.
You make them. Well, oh shit. Well, fuck it. No, we can't even call this a win for the conspiracy theorists because Kendrick is with the shits too.
Yup, yup,
Yep, in
yup,
some way, shape, or form.
yup. And the thing about it, like, imagine if Tupac or Biggie, they gave back, like, they apologized for their track for "Hit 'Em Up" and "Long Kiss Goodnight." Imagine that. That would ruin hip hop.
Hold on. Wait, you said Rock Nation dropped them? Holy shit. When did
They
Rock
dropped
Nation
them.
start cutting people? What?
I can see why, cause like he probably ain't standing on business for real. You
J.
see,
Cole, Cordy, son. It was Cordy,
yeah,
son.
yeah, yep. It comes when you evolve. You see how corny
Pop
people
shit
is,
and
like
apologize.
LeBron. You see how people, like, when you evolve to a point of like a different type of mindset. You see how people can be corny and like LeBron, J. Cole, Will Smith, Chris Rock, a lot of
Yeah.
corny people, man. A lot of corny people,
Drake
and it's
bodied
great.
everyone he ever had beef with. Yo,
He did not body Pusha T.
allegedly.
Pusha
Wait a minute,
T.
like which bodies you talking about? Like the rap bodies or the other ones? Drake,
Man,
Drake, Drake is
it's
a mob
crazy.
boss from Canada, man.
You know what's crazy though? Like I feel like everybody said that he had a diss track for Pusha T after the Adonis a
Oh
story
man.
of what it is, Adonis.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember. Should be something like that. It's something like that.
Yeah, They
But
said
Pusha T
Drake.
killed Pusha
Yeah,
T
he
killed
did.
that
Yeah, he
nigga.
did. But
Destroyer.
they said Drake had a diss track that was equal to that type of energy. I like, man, they should have put it out. All that talk,
Oh
that's
yeah, it
greatness and all.
said Adidion. That's the name. Adidion.
Oh yeah,
Like did I
Didion,
say it
yeah.
right? Adidion.
Adana or something like that.
Yeah, Adidion.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck is that? A Final Fantasy boss fight or some shit, nigga, from an RPG? Nigga like a JRPG boss fight character. Nigga. I'm like,
Listen,
goddamn, this nigga Pusha T is on some motherfucking symbolic shit.
it is.
This nigga,
It is.
this nigga motherfucking
His
playing Final Fantasy.
his son named Adonis, I think. His son named Adonis, and then
Oh, it's named after his son. Okay, oh, all right, cool.
yeah, but see, it's also the Adidas run too. So he was like Adonidas,
Oh,
and
it
yeah,
do look like Adidas a little bit.
yeah, yep. So that's crazy, man.
What?
Yep.
Need to
But
look up
nah,
what a
Drake.
Diddy mean. You know, did he say
Yeah.
what a Diddy mean?
No, he just rapped it over Jay-Z beat.
What? He just rapped it
Yeah.
over a Jay-Z.
Yeah. You haven't heard the song?
Nope.
You ever the Pusha T song when he dissed Drake? You ever heard it?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought you was talking about haven't heard the name of a Diddy dog, and I'm trying to look it up at the same time. Nigga, my mind is in three places at once. My bad. My bad.
Nah,
Nigga, I'm high as hell doing three things. Like, I'm trying to look up the meaning of this motherfucking name, and I'm motherfucking mixing the question up with what I'm looking up. Nigga, I'm fucking up. Hold on. Oh, meaning did okay, put your thing. Okay, it say that the child allegedly his name line on Adidas is called what? Nigga, you just said Adidas, which is named Adonis. Okay, cool. All right,
Yep.
cool. His son put his seat toward the Breakfast Club, but wait a minute, what the fuck? Should man, like I'm just trying to get a fucking definition, and then he went straight to push the T. Fuck this phone. Fuck this phone, dog. I don't want a celebrity. I want the definition. I want the fucking definition. What the fuck is my phone set to? Illuminati or some shit? What the fuck is this bullshit?
Man, I can't believe this man apologized though. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. We sitting here trying to, bruh. Like I was listening to Joe Budden the other day. He was like, man, somebody gonna have to die from this. Not like physically die, but somebody gonna have to get
Right?
ether to see who the best. Like, you just can't just keep apologizing. One of you, all three of y'all can't be the top guy. Somebody will have to get murked in this beef, as far as
Yep.
like lyrically. You know what I'm
So
saying?
in the
So
end, it's gonna be Kendrick that wins.
yeah.
Yep.
It
Yep.
gotta be.
Kendrick wins.
I feel like he has the best. Um, he just be playing around, man. Like low key said, he be playing around most of the time. Like, I feel like when he really gets serious with it, it's over with.
Yeah. 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 Now he'll destroy some shit. Like that's
Yeah,
why like every track I try to make, I try to destroy some shit and let motherfuckers know I destroy shit.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? You know, like if I make a track for the hoes, you know, like I'll show off my lyrical ability, but shit at the same time, nigga, like when I stop fucking with the hoes, nigga, I'm destroying shit.
I already
All
know
right,
that.
all right.
I already
I
know
found
that
the
if you was.
meaning, huh?
I said I already know if you was in the beef that you would destroy Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole, because they really ain't say
Yeah,
nothing that
yeah.
can compare to what you be saying. I don't care what nobody say on that, because
The
they
only
saying
person
surface
that
level
will
stuff.
probably will keep up with me will be Kendrick because that nigga can switch his style up too. You know, like
Yeah,
I catch that. I'm like, all right,
yeah,
you a bad motherfucker from that department. Let's go. Drake, like
yeah.
he might start singing or some shit, and like you like J. Cole ain't gonna have no conviction. It's gonna
No,
be
you're
like
right.
nigga, it's gonna be like how DMX destroyed motherfucking Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you're right, man. My
yeah,
thing is like,
oh
I mean, I keep coming back to this, man, because it's crazy how can you apologize for something that you're supposed to stand on? Like,
yeah,
this man talking about
yeah.
this man talking about. I don't even want to talk about it because I feel like it is so weak. That's the light skin
That's
showing
like
in this, man.
Tupac apologizing after the motherfucker hit him up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's like motherfucking Jada
That
Kiss
never happened.
apologizing to 50 after that diss. Like, come on, what?
Exactly. That never happened in history ever before, man. Like he
Never, dog. This
making the
nigga the Guinness
generation
World
weak.
Record book.
He making it so weak, man. Like that's why I say kids gotta come out with a killer diss, man. Just get this man for even apologizing in the first place. You made a diss track, then you apologize, you getting diss for that period. In the 90s, that would not happen in the 90s. Imagine J.
Yeah.
Cole saying that in the 90s. Imagine him saying that in the 90s. Tupac will make a diss track about it.
Yeah.
He's like, West Coast, apologize for what? West Coast.
Right. Right. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I won't be
For
surprised
real,
if
like
Kendrick do that shit like just on a skit. Like,
he got
dog,
to.
nigga. And you like another thing that kind of really makes it really bad is that
Uh,
like it's like the you like the battle scene.
yeah,
Like we got the motherfuckers in the studio, we got the underground hip hop, but like we also got the battle scene. It's like if
yeah,
we're gonna battle, man, like it's like, dog, you kind of put a damper on hip hop doing shit like that. It's like,
for
like you
real,
kind of
man.
gotta, like you kind of gotta back away for a minute and come out with some crazy shit. And you gotta do it like at least 3
Exactly.
years in a row.
Yeah, yeah, you're
I'm
right.
talking
And
about like you
even
gotta
like,
do some shit, say some shit, have motherfucking Jada Kiss help you with some shit. Like nigga, I don't
yup.
know. But man, like nigga, that motherfucker put a damper on hip hop on some real shit. Just like kind of make
For real.
kind of make hip hop look bad on some shit.
And
It's like
even
damn
even
nigga.
as like even like on a music tip period, imagine Prince making Purple Rain and was like, yo, I can't make this because I don't think it's better than Thriller. Like imagine that happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have a certain point of a healthy competition with people in a way that you don't ever
Yeah.
want to put like you never want to put
Exactly
yourself
because
below
like
them.
I had family rivalries. It's like, come on, dog. It's
Yeah,
like,
like come
yeah.
on. He
You
acting like
like
it's a
Goku and
bad thing to do
Vegeta.
that. Yeah,
You
J. Cole
gotta have
acting
a
like it's a
Goku and Vegeta.
yeah, like for real. Like you see, J. Cole, he making it seem like it's a bad thing to do that. You know what I'm saying? And these up and coming rappers gonna be on that same type of energy, but you can't. You gotta have that competition to thrive and push yourself to create better content and music, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
And most importantly, you gotta embrace change. I know it's hard to
exactly.
embrace change, it's uncomfortable, but
Yup.
it's like, I understand that anxiety, I understand that motherfucking that stress, that anger, and that
Yeah.
motherfucking adrenaline to be like, man, I wanna fuck something up, but I wanna run too. It's like,
Yep.
like I understand the conflicted emotions, and he said it in this motherfucking shit. You said he was conflicted. It's
Yeah.
like, nigga, and like his motherfucking peer pressure. I'm like, nigga, you should got over peer pressure in high school, my nigga. What the
Exactly.
fuck?
And it's not even I don't think like I agree with you on that, but for him to say that, it's almost like he's not confident in his pen. He's not
Yeah,
confident in his pen, bro. Like when you write something, you write it, you supposed to mean it when it's a passion or a thing you want people to see you for. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? Like he was supposed to
And
he was
plus, like
supposed to
that
write
make the
it
Illuminati be like,
just
man,
for
this bitch ain't. It's like this bitch don't want. What this motherfucker backing out? Nigga, all that money we put into this nigga. Yo, Jay Z. Oh no, I forgot he got dropped, right? So like whatever label he with now.
Yup.
Hey yo, nigga, we trying to push this beef shit, nigga. You better motherfucking get back in that booth, nigga. Stop being a bitch and come on. God damn, J. Cole. First nigga to back out of a
Yup.
rap beef. This is gonna be remembered all 2024.
Yup.
Kendrick gonna rap about it. It's gonna be sad.
Phone, hold on.
All
He just
right.
made it bad, man. He made it so bad like this to apologize. And it wasn't even that long. He just dropped it Friday. So how you apologize?
It was like, yeah, nigga, for these past 2 days, I was just fucked up. I'm like, come on, man, really, really, bro, get the fuck out of here,
I know
dog. You
I,
wild.
I know Kendrick like, man, I don't care about none of that. You still getting ether. You still getting equal.
Yup,
You and Drake.
yup,
You want to team up with
yup,
that light skinned Drake?
yup.
That's crazy. And you know what else somebody was saying? Somebody said they was like, maybe Drake pushed J. Cole out there to be the what you call it?
Sacrificial lamb or the scapegoat or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, to see if Kendrick would respond. So Kendrick didn't respond in them 3 days or 2 days. So it's like J. Cole did that for no reason. So he apologized and tried to save face. You know he was a puppet for Drake and the Illuminati. That's crazy, man. He's
Interesting
stupid.
theory. That's
He's stupid.
interesting.
He's stupid for that though.
That motherfucker.
Yup. Yup. But that's crazy, man. But I know Joe Budden
Man,
gonna
it's
say
like this
something.
nigga. It's like it's like worse than a female. Like a female don't get back out of a fucking battle.
Exactly. Like, come on,
Shit,
man.
but I watch
Like,
the females go at. I'm like, damn, man, they saying some real personal shit. Now, how you know about
it's
that bitch's miscarriage?
that's crazy, man. Like, I hate that this man is an Aquarius, bro. I hate that he Aquarius because we don't act like that. I know I don't act like that. Apologizing for something I'm supposed to stand on, like, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
dog, and it's supposed to be bars. Should man, but he said in his apology, like he said, like he tried to motherfucking take a friendly jab and shit. So so like he knew it wasn't shit. Like, oh my god, dog, this nigga need to go back and meditate, do something. Dude need to go motherfucking work on this craft and come out with a whole new Zen, whatever the fuck, dog. This nigga might come back as one of those motherfucking like guys that is enlightening and shit, and he gonna motherfucking say some motherfucking enlightening crazy shit, but in the lyrical format.
um,
I'm talking about some shit that'll change a nigga mind. Like, damn, this nigga J. Cole left for 3 years, came back a beast.
see, you know what happened though? He been around Drake too much. That's what it was. Drake then got his energy, man. That's what I feel.
Yup, I believe that because all they do is
Yeah.
smoking, drinking, fucking around, bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ain't
Yup.
making no motherfucking music because like Drake ain't
Yup.
making no fucking music. And like, what's up with this nigga's album covers, dog? Like, nigga, like Drake, like what the fuck, bro? Would have got laughed at in the 90s and early 2000s with that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, man. That if Drake was out doing Ja Rule and 50 Cent time, Ja Rule would have dissed him to come back from 50 Cent diss that that dissed him.
For
That's how
real,
weak
dog.
Drake.
For real, dog. It'll be the only way. It'll be the only way.
Yeah, that's crazy. But my phone about to die. I'm about to leave. But I said what I had to say. And this was a good topic. I had to jump in on. But
Got you.
I'm gonna
Got you.
leave and charge
Shoot.
my phone. But I will
Like,
still be in the chat
yo,
though.
yo,
Huh?
yo. I wasn't even supposed to even talk this long. Real
That's how
shit,
it go.
dog, man. Shit, man, nigga, you was like you had something to say. I was like, fuck it, nigga, we gonna stem the show. Fuck it,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah. I was
So,
like,
so,
Andre,
so, real talk. Thank you for your
you
input.
welcome.
Thank you for your input for the show.
You welcome. You welcome. But I'm about to leave though. I'm about to head out right now though. I'm gonna still be in the chat though.
All right.
All right.
Yep, yep. For sure. Shouts out to Jada Mindset for coming through. Yeah, I was looking for the definition of Adonis, but we started talking about some other shit, and then I just veered off. I'm high. But yeah, man, J. Cole apologizing and shit. Let's hear it one more time.
Answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart. You know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers. These two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone taste their greatness, right?
Blessed to be by their side, chase their greatness. It sounds like these are your fucking heroes, nigga. Oh yeah, now we're breaking down this shit.
So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way.
I felt conflict. Come on, man. I know I don't feel no way. But my homeboys is pressuring me. The Illuminati is saying, get them.
World want to see blood.
The world want to see blah, 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 one blah.
I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood.
Blah, 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 blah. He said it again. Nah, let's break it down. The world want to see blood. The world want to see J. Cole go at Kendrick. But I don't want to tell the world that I ain't shit when it comes to battling motherfuckers, man. I don't understand, dog. So nigga, I'm gonna write some shit, take a friendly jab. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I moved in a way that was, I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back. I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day,
I try to jab my nigga back and keep it friendly. Why do it sound like you gotta say pause no Diddy after some shit like that? Key, y'all.
when I listen to it, when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, shit disrupts my.
What if they want to sacrifice Kendrick? To live and die in LA is the place to be. You got to be there to know it.
Fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight, in the midst of me doing that and that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers that ever touched the fucking.
Man. Boo this man, boo.
I love Kendrick Lamar, right?
As do I. So you love Kendrick Lamar. I would never go as far to say I love K Reno. I would always say K Reno is one of the greatest artists of all time. He's a lyrical fucking wizard. He's my favorite artist. But I would never say I love K Reno. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is talking like this nigga Kendrick is his fucking hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. Sing with me if you know the words. I will stand by you forever. You can't take my breath away. I can be your hero. Oh man, don't let me get high and do a parody of that shit, nigga. But anyway, this nigga talking about I got love for all my niggas and all that shit. This nigga just but real shit, both verses was me. We all know the bullshit. Come on now, niggas. Fuck no big three, nigga. It's just big, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. These young motherfuckers may think that shit sweet. But I heard better bars. I'm talking about, man, These niggas need to listen to Jadakiss.
So I just want to come up here and be like, public and be like, that was the lamest, like goofiest shit. And it make I say all that to say it made me feel like 2 years ago I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path.
I pray that God line me up on my purpose and on my path. Which God? The sixth God? Drake?
I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. My nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the same way. What you do?
Oh my God. And that part right there just really just I'm like, really? Really? He was like, yo, no, you feel some type of way. You know, like I got my chin out, you know, like take your best shot, do what you do. That nigga should have said no Diddy after that. He said he got his chin out. Take your best shot. Do what you do. He should have said pause no Diddy, motherfucker. But anyway, this shit crazy. But you know what the twist is? You know what the fucking twist is? What if this ends with Kendrick and J. Cole making one of the coldest songs we'll ever hear this year? That'll be some crazy ass shit. What a twist! Or some M. Night Shyamalan shit. But yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray this song and I forgive a nigga for like the misstep and get me back to my true path. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all.
Get in tune with God. Which God? The sixth God? Drake? Or Lucy? Or the Sky Daddy? Or Moloch? Or some golden baby calves somewhere with 8 eyes, and who knows? But you want to talk about getting right with God? It's like you're talking about getting right with God and putting you back on the right path. Like, nigga, you acting like y'all shooting at each other. Think about that shit, nigga. It's like, yo, nigga, you acting like you're shooting at each other. Nigga, like you acting like this is a black on black crime shit, nigga. Like this is a lyrical beef. And this is a, man, real shit, mid. We're calling it mid, but we really want to call it the worstest rap beef ever. In the words of the motherfucking fat comic book guy from The Simpsons. Worst rap beef ever. Sitting behind a computer, nigga, typing, nigga. Like, nigga, real shit. Real shit. Like, this will never go on the list. And if it do go on the tier list, it will be number 30 or number 25 or number 15. Number 15. My name is Chills, and I got a scary video about a ghost hiding in the closet. I don't know how that nigga sound like that. I don't know why that nigga sound like that, bro. And that nigga got the nerve to rap. He has the nerve to fucking rap, dog. And he sound like, hello, my name is Chill. Number 15. Barbershop Ghost. I'm playing. Oh yeah, man, nigga. Back when I used to watch scary shit back in the day. Now I think motherfucking Chill's still out. I'm not really sure. But yeah, nigga, I used to, man, that's some funny shit. Can't believe I thought Cole was the coolest, bro. I was young and unaware, man. I know, dog. Nigga, ain't it fucked up when your heroes break your heart? Shouts out to Low Key T for life for showing Muhammad Ali break my motherfucking heart. You know how you said, man, J. Cole's an Aquarius, dog, and all this shit. Yo, Muhammad Ali's a fucking Capricorn. His birthday is the same day as mine. And this nigga was talking about no shots, no schools. It's the law. Nigga, my heart shattered when Loki showed that clip. My heart shattered out of my fucking soul, my nigga. So I feel your pain. Boy. No shots, no schools. It's the law. Yep, Muhammad Ali said that's supporting the goddamn Jimmy Jab. The lethal injection during whatever year that fucking was. I forgot it because I'm high, nigga. I'm high. But in conclusion, we're about to wrap this video up. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's almost 3. And shit. And about to roll up another blunt to end the night. So in conclusion, when it comes to hip hop, I never heard no one apologize. And like when it comes to a motherfucking battle, like if y'all homies or y'all friends in real life, or like at least like, frenemies or whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't know how rivals is nowadays. I don't know if they on some fruitcake shit or what, nigga. I don't know. They got some shit called bromance now, nigga. I don't know what the fuck going on in Hollywood. But but when it comes to hip hop, rap, beef, or like whatever, like it's like a motherfucker's supposed to stand on their shit. It's like, nigga, like you just don't, like put out a track for the whole world to hear and you ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on now. Thank you for making me and a whole bunch of underground artists look great. J. Cole, you suck, nigga. You can put on my Flood in the Cosmos album right now. As a matter of fact, he probably got 4 albums. I got 4 albums. I got Flood in the motherfucking Game, Volume 1, Flood in the System, Volume 2, Flood in the Cosmos, Volume 3, and the Flood is Over, Volume 4. My 4 albums against his motherfucking 4 albums, nigga, and I bet you my albums will squash his shit. But the good thing about listening to my albums and J. Cole's albums, you will have some motherfucking good music to listen to. You'll be getting some real good information. You know what I'm saying? You'll be getting some real good info. You'll be hearing some slamming beats. You know what I'm saying? But real shit, I put myself up against Hobson. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Now, like I said, when it comes to K Reno, that nigga's a motherfucking monster. That nigga's a monster. But I got him in one department, and that's speed. But the only thing K Reno got to do is just sit down and train for about a year. That's a wrap. Real shit. If K Reno put his mind to it, dog, he'll destroy a motherfucker. But when it comes to those metaphors, when it comes to dialogue, storytelling, when it comes to motherfucking making you actually visualize what the fuck he's saying, because I'll be trying to paint a picture as well. It's a fucking great storytelling format. K Reno is the man. And Hobson, when it comes to Hobson, Hobson is a master at sharing his grief with a pen. He's great at that shit. And when it comes to destroying a motherfucker on a track, when it comes to beef, nigga, that motherfucker's a monster. And what makes me really, truly mad about what's going on the West Coast, they're not putting Kendrick up against Hobson. And I know Kendrick has to know who Hobson is. Ain't no way in fuck he doesn't. everybody always got to look for competition or like at least somebody to motherfucking be like, all right, you know, like I feel better that I'm not the only one out here destroying motherfuckers. There's some other motherfuckers out there. Because Kendrick and Hobson will motherfucking drop a dog ass track together. But I kind of understand why that it might be a little difficult. Now, both of them are, how can I put it? How can I put it? They both got consciousness in them. They both can go gangster. They both got style switching. They both know how to spit fast. And they both from the West Coast. It's like the conflict will probably be with dialogue, you know, what we're gonna rap about, you know. They gotta be on the same page. If they're not on the same page, that's what's gonna fuck the song up, real shit. But they practically the same motherfucker lyrically, you know. But I still feel like a destroyer. But it'll be a great fucking battle. I'm looking for worthy opponents. I'm on some Goku shit, like you're pretty strong. But real shit, it's like look, I choose to have a target, dog. If I motherfucking man, picture me saying what I'm saying about the government to another rapper. Nigga, that should be motherfucking crazy. Nigga, I would destroy everybody. The shit that I'm talking about the fucking government, and I just replace the government with Kendrick, or replace the government with J. Cole, or like replace the government with Drake. Nigga, they'd be like, who the fuck is this guy? Like real shit. There's, you know, just come out on some 50 Cent shit, just beef with every motherfucking body. Until I get me a motherfucking Netflix movie deal and start making motherfucking Netflix originals. The fuck out of here, nigga. That shit will never happen. Can a brother dream? Nope. Like, nigga, like real shit, man. Nigga, man, nigga, real shit, real shit, real shit. Like it's a damper on hip hop, you know. Like you don't motherfucking go back on a beat. You know what I'm saying? And I know like there's portrayals of like J. Cole trying to be Jesus. I'm like, nigga, what you trying to be a martyr for hip hop, nigga? You know who's a martyr for hip hop? Luke fucking Skywalker. He went to jail for his fucking lyrics. If anybody's a martyr, it's him. He went to jail to fight for your parental advisor sticker to be on your fucking CD. Nigga, that's a martyr. You know? You know, because at the end of the day, man, you know, like motherfuckers rather die than go to jail. But me, I put like a martyrdom in that case, because like some people put their life on the line. Because they could have popped Luke Skywalker for saying, "Hey, we want some pussy." Man, what the fuck is he saying? That lock that nigga up, sir. You don't want to shoot him. No, man, he ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. Lock that nigga up though. And plus, you know what Luke said? He said, "Nigga, only a small handful of rappers came to his aid and showed support. It was a lot of motherfucking rappers in the game, and nobody came to show me love. And y'all went to all my motherfucking parties. I should beat all y'all." But anyway, what if J. Cole try to provoke Kendrick with the apology as a trick? Kendrick to drop drop the best diss track for modern day. Nigga, that could happen. As cliche as shit going down, nigga, like that shit could possibly happen. They're like, this motherfucker's apologizing, and motherfucker like change his style up and shit. which was a soul awakening singer. So that's the name of the style, soul awakening. Sound like a dog ass style, because low key said, like I got some shit called like soul rap, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, fuck it. If we're gonna create a fucking genre, it's gonna be from the soul. Yup. From the soul entertainment. Trademark that, stamp that shit. Cut. Print that bitch. No, oh my god, I forgot who said that shit. Soul awakening. I need a rival. What we need is guns. And get ready for the revolution. Need a gun for the eclipse. They're busting out the sky for no reason. Just say, fuck you, guy. I'm bullshit. I'm just bullshit. Soul Connection Production. Soul Connection. Sounds more of a mechanical part company than a motherfucking label. Soul Connection, like a motherfucking Elon Musk subsidiary organization in Japan or some shit. Like Soul Connection, they motherfucking consciousness transfer. But that's a whole other motherfucking topic. That's a whole other motherfucking topic. But let me get up out of here, y'all. Shout out to everybody for coming through. Jay the Mindset. Shouts out to the Ignorant Fucker Report. Yeah. This is one of the craziest days I've ever seen. The Ignorant Fucker Report. Dog. Dog. If I go to your channel, dog, nigga, I know I might motherfucking see some shit that's gonna make me laugh. The Ignorant Fucker, because how you spell it, I know I might see some funny shit over there. The Ignorant Fucker. Real shit, man. Shouts out to you for coming through and giving us some knowledge. Dropping some shit because I ain't know that Rock Nation got rid of J. Cole. Like I thought once you down with Rock Nation, you down, blood in, blood out type shit. I thought the Illuminati had to take his soul. But yeah. He's like, nah, don't sleep on Drake. He gonna go crazy. You will see. Drake. Kiki, do you love me? That Drake? The Drake that had the album cover with all the pregnant bitches on it. Like, what the fuck is this album? And I listened to it all the way through. That shit was garbage. Y'all actually bought Project Pat from North Memphis to get on that motherfucking track, and y'all fuck it up. One of the guys said some fruitcake shit. I forgot what he said, but like when I did a review on this shit, this nigga said some fruity ass shit. So y'all go listen to that song, Drake, Project Pat, and some other motherfucker. Nigga. I think it was called Gun Talk or some shit. Drake had a nerve to have a song called Gun Talk on this. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG. Shouts out to Bronze coming through. Yep, shouts out to everybody. I think Brownsburg came through too. Where's this comment at? God damn it. God damn it, comment. Can't find this comment. There you go. Shouts out to Brownsburg too. Yep. So, at the end of the day, keep your head up, keep your bread up. And if the feds run up, you tear their head up with an AK. But shout out to everybody for coming through. This is the J. Cole apologizes to Kendrick Lamar live. Thank you for coming through. My next shit, I'm working on the Fuck the Government podcast, and I'm working on some music, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm out. Peace.